at that day for that room type. And I can basically take a look where they are, jump through, but actually I want to stay in the first one. And so we open up the details because the first one is a really nice one. It has this big cylindrical aquarium in the lobby with like 2,500 tropical fishes in. So kids are going to like it. We're going to do a lot of elevator up and down in that hotel. So go back, take a look at the rooms. They look pretty nice. But then, oh my God, I mean, it's kind of pricey and 50 euros for a breakfast. So let's check out the details. So pretty good rating. And then you can check the room equipment. Oh well, there's a full-length mirror in the room. I think that's worth the price. So let's take that one. So I'll book that hotel now. So we're set, we're safe for the night. So the cab is going to arrive in a couple of minutes. So how do we get there? It's kind of middle of the day, so there are no really good flight connections from Stuttgart to Berlin. So we'll take the train. So let's use, where is it? Deutsche Bahn's DB navigator to figure out when we could leave. So we're going from Stuttgart, take the cab to Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof, main station, and actually go to the Radisson Blue. This is actually a live demo. It's not only a live app, it's actually also live services. So everything that's connected here is actually, coming from the back end of our partners. And so it could really be that the hotel is not available anymore, or the train is not going, or anything like that. So I'm gonna search for Radisson Blue Berlin. Here we go. And now it's computing the connections. Here we go. So there's a train. Let's take that one actually. But anyway, it's 1:45 now, so that left already. But what you can do actually, you can see that train on the map. So you see it's running. I can't take the train anymore. It already left and it's moving. So let's go back. So we have to take the next train. So there's one. Well, that's a little bit short to get to the main station. So let's take that one. So you have the detailed connection. Scroll it through. We'll be arriving kind of late in the evening, and there's a 10-minute walk at the end of that itinerary. And let's take a look at that walk, because I want to make sure it's not too long and not too complicated. It looks pretty easy, it's just around the corner, but the other option actually would be just to see if there are kind of call bikes around there. Yes, there are. So what we actually could do is click on one of those call bikes, and you see the detail up here. You can just text it and reserve it for later on. So now we're all set. We have the train, we have the hotel room, the cab's going to come in a couple of minutes, so we still have time. And let's open the Qype Radar application and figure out what we're actually going to do. And set the location to Berlin, and what we need first when we arrive, I mean it's kind of late, so we want to make sure we really know where we're heading for dinner. So let's find a restaurant. So this is a list of restaurants here, and I know this one. This is actually a really nice building close to the kind of government center, but in a very old kind of structure. So it looks really cool. So let's check the ratings on that one. They're all brilliant. You could even read the details. I think that's quite good. So we'll just call it and reserve a table for tonight. So we're set for dinner now. Still a couple of minutes left. So we'll go back and plan some entertainment for later on. Well, it's life. So what do we have here? There are kind of, it's the castle, Charlottenburg, there's museum. museums, some parks, sites, but I'm actually not, I don't want to basically walk around at night doing sightseeing. Let's search for a theater. So I go into search for theaters. There's a whole list, but the one I'm looking for is actually not there. Let's go back and search for the Berlin Ensemble. It's a kind of historic old theater. It's the theater actually where in 1928 the Three Penny Opera was shown first, and that's what I like. Got kind of cool ratings, so you can call them up, ask for the schedule, reserve tickets, and we're set. So I think time is almost finished up. My cab's waiting outside. So thanks for watching, and I'll have a great day with my family.
Could see is that these applications together form an ecosystem, and I just want to stress it then again. This was built